Powered by Channel 4, the local station. This is Look Local.
Welcome to Look Local. I'm Karen Adams. This is the place where we feature businesses in and around Jacksonville and tell you about local events going on around town. We do that by reminding you when you look for something to do or for someone to help, it's always better to look local. This week, we'll be speaking about the Freedom Boat Club, the benefits of joining the club, what boats you get to take out on the water, etc., etc. CC Underwood with Selling with CC is back to talk about entering to win $100,000 toward the purchase of a home. And if you battle with depression, you won't want to miss our third segment. We're going to speak to the folks at CNS Healthcare and find out what to do if you suffer from depression and how you can get some much needed relief. But we begin with the Freedom Boat Club, and Lisa Almeida is here today. Thank you so much for coming in.
You're so welcome.
You got me so excited. I said cub instead of club.
It's okay. That's what happens when you start thinking about boating.
I know. That's what I think about when I get out on the water, and what a great thing you guys have going, because you don't have to buy your own boat. All you have to do is join the club, and tell us how it works.
Yeah, so what you do is you join as a member, and as a member of our club, you get unlimited, so I want to say that again, no limit use of our 30 boats at 2 locations, Julington Creek and St. Augustine.
All right.
So, and membership gets you that, and then we have 80 locations across the United States that you get reciprocal use at.
I want to talk about that in a minute, because I know we have a map of some of those locations as well. Tell us what types of boats, when you say that many boats, what kind of boats are we talking about?
So we're talking about from 20 to 24 feet, deck boats, bow riders, fishing boats, inshore fishing, flats boats, bay boats. We have an offshore fishing boat, one with twin engine, one with single engine, wakeboarding, cruising. So for the husband that wants to go fishing with the guys one day, but take his family tubing and wakeboarding the next day, we got it all.
And I think we're looking at pictures of Julington Creek Marina there. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So you can go out anywhere on the St. Johns River there in the brackish waters. And I see you guys do a lot of things downtown, in downtown Jacksonville, a lot of parties and things like that.
Yeah, so one of the things that separates us from the rest is we are really focused on creating social activities on the water. So I just did Floatapalooza over Memorial Day weekend. We had about over 700 boats rafted up at Fort George with the Boogie Freaks playing on a houseboat.
Is that a picture of it?
That is a picture of it.
That looks like way too much fun.
And then we do trips to the Jaguar games by boat. We do dock parties. We are in July. We're having a dock party with an 80-foot houseboat docked up at the Hyatt. That's going to be, we're going to have that open. And, you know, we do raft ups, all different kind of social activities. And next Saturday night, we're even doing a full moon cruise.
That's what's so neat about it. So it's not just something you do once or twice. It's something that you can really make a lot of friends with and continue to hang out and kind of be in your own group there, if you will.
Yes, absolutely. We really like to position ourselves as the folks who support boating, getting families on the water to have fun. And so it's not really only just about being a Freedom Boat Club member. It's really about enjoying this incredible intercoastal St. Johns River, this beauty that we have in the city.
What if someone does not know how to drive a boat?
So actually, we teach them. So we have captains on staff, licensed U.S. Coast Guard certified captains that teach them the rules of the road, how to navigate, and, you know, what they need to know to be safe on the water. And you get all of that with the Botanista.
I think it's wonderful. Tell me a little bit about the Botanista, too, because this is something that she recently got trademarked. The last time you were here, we were joking out about it, but what is it? What does it mean?
So what it means is that I am the Botanista, which is a brand of Freedom Boat Club, and I really support boating. I am trademarked, so now throughout the United States and in the industry, I'll be known as the Botanista. And it's just a way for us to market boating. And the cool thing about it is men really like it and women really like it. And all it means is we stand for fun times, family and fun on the water. I call myself your director of fun on the water.
You're kind of like the cruise director. And she's the planner as well.
Yes.
So you've been in the business for 25 years.
Yes.
And you have how many locations?
So we have 80 locations now. And as we continue to grow, it doesn't cost a member any more. So as we add locations, it just means it's more places that they get to boat.
And that's a map right now you're looking at.
Yes.
And that's a map of the United States. And all those places where you see the blue dots,
yes,
even, you know, up and down the eastern seaboard. But as you can see, also in the Midwest and even in Texas, yes, Lake of the Ozarks. Yes. I'm from Missouri,
yes,
St. Louis.
Yes.
We used to boat there.
And San Diego, California,
wow,
we're really excited about that.
Yeah, that's a great area out there. So what do you tell people, you know, if they want more information on how they should join?
So if they want to join, they can go to freedomboatclub.com, and they can click on Jacksonville or St. Augustine, and right there they can put their information in. And if they give us their email address, we are happy to send them all of the pricing information, everything they need to know about joining. And they can also, at that, go to a portal. They can schedule a tour. They can come take a free boat ride. And so, you know, anything that makes it easy for them, you know, to find out about us.
I think that's a good idea, because a lot of times people would like to sample before they buy, and in this case what you're doing is buying into the club, so I can't see how that would be a bad thing, and that would probably be a win-win. All they'd have to do is schedule an appointment.
Yes, and then when they come to the office, they'll get to take a boat ride, they'll get to see the fleet, and one of the things that people always ask about is, yeah, right, am I really going to be able to get a boat? So what we love to do is we pull up the reservation system and we'll tell them, what date do you want to see? And we'll go take a look and see what boats are available, so that they know that availability is not a problem.
So is it something that they have to plan, you know, in advance, I guess, for
yes,
if you have...
they'll meet with my membership director, Cliff Coates, and they'll schedule the time and the tour and the boat ride, and you know, schedule the time to come in, and they can do all that through freedomboatclub.com. They can do it if they'd rather do it through our Facebook page, you know, Freedom Boat Club Jacksonville St. Augustine. We've got a YouTube channel, Freedom Boat Club, you know, Jacksonville St. Augustine, whatever, and they can always call the office.
This is a great alternative if you don't want to buy a boat and be in for the expense and all the gas money and the insurance and everything that goes along with a boat, right?
So we take care of all the maintenance, all of the cleaning. I mean, literally, you show up at the dock, you come down and just bring your toys, you go out, all the safety equipment is on there, everything, it's ready to go. I mean, the compartments are clean and dry for you to put your things in. Dock staff helps you get on the boat. You come back and literally hand us the keys and we do the rest.
What about kids and dogs?
We love to have kids and dogs. And dogs love the yappy hour on the boat.
The yappy hour, I gotta love that. So dogs are okay. It doesn't matter. There's no size limit. You can have a lab, or you can bring a smaller dog, a toy breed, I suppose.
Yes, absolutely. We have a gentleman that comes literally. He's got a lot of franchise. He's a very, very business person that's busy. And he'll come on Sunday with his dog and bring a friend, and they just go out for a couple hours and relax and have a good time, and he de-stresses and gives us the keys and goes home.
I love it. That sounds great. All right, any special offers or anything that you want to tell us about?
Yes, I do.
I know.
So if you mention that you saw this show on Look Local, we're going to give you $500 off if you join by this weekend.
Okay, so all you have to do is mention Look Local?
Yes, mention Look Local, and you'll get that $500 savings. It's like getting a $500 gift card.
Sure.
And then we'll get you trained and on the water within a week.
I love it.
Yes.
Listen, thank you so much for coming in. Lisa, always a pleasure.
All right.
All right, have a happy 4th.
Okay.
Okay. Well, still to come right here, we're going to talk to the experts about depression and what help is available for you. But next, CC Underwood is here to tell us about your chance to win $100,000 if you use her services. But first, here's some events going on around the First Coast this weekend. This 4th of July, you can take part in the celebration run. The 5K run starts at 7:30 in the morning, and a 1-mile fun run starts at 8:30. It's a great way to start off the holiday. Flags will also be provided for everyone so they can run with a small flag. For more information, you can go to firstplacesports.com. There will also be a lot of fireworks celebrations going on around town. Probably the biggest display will be in downtown Jacksonville. The celebration goes from 5 p.m. until 1:30 in the morning, with the fireworks going off around dark. For more information, head to jacksonvillelanding.com. We'll be right back.